Welcome to Sir Kailash Chandra Short and Dictation. Transcription number 460. Back. Ready? Start. The Planning Commission was appointed after the Constitution had been framed. The Constitution had given certain directive principles, and it was expected that the Planning Commission would come out with a plan for the implementation of those principles. I can give only one illustration. The Prime Minister talked about many millions of children going to school, but how many millions are there who are not going to school? The directive principle lays down that by the end of 1960, all children up to 14 years should be in school, and now we find that even by the end of the 11th plan, we will not be able to send all children under 14 to school. We will be able to send children only up to 11. I know that there have been difficulties, but then we should be bold enough and honest enough to say that it was an impossible directive that should be modified and that it should not be there. About the other directive principles, I do not want to refer. I do not have the time either. I may point out that while I appreciate the remarkable achievements made, I also have to share the blame for what has not been done. In the 10th plan, you had fixed certain targets. Of course, the prices went up by 20%. Now you are going to make certain investments in the third plan. I have the authoritative opinion of an economist, so we must not be satisfied with that. I say I can understand the note of self satisfaction on their part, because but for that they will not be there and they would have left the job long ago. So we have to devise ways and means. The Prime Minister knows that I have given some thought of to the problems confronting us, and I have sent suggestions to him from time to time, and he has passed them on to the Planning Commission. Sir, at the time of the preparation of the second plan, I had sent some suggestions, and one of them was that I wanted to provide work to the unemployed in the villages. It is said that we do require better technique, but I know that in the villages where you have provided irrigation facilities, better seeds and fertilizers, and done everything to help the agriculturists, still the yield per acre has not gone up. There have been price competitions, but that is a delusion. You put so much fertilizers in a place and you can show a bumper crop, but the average has gone down. Full stop.